Good morning, everyone. Glad to be alive today. Switch on. Flip the switch on. Bring full of life to everything you do today. And let's start it off with our pranayama practice. Vajra Pradama is our mudra today. Vajra Pradama, the mudra of unshakable spiritual commitment. It's a combination of confidence, humility, and commitment to the path. Cross the fingers at the first knuckle, thumb stretching up. Also, when you're seeking spiritual guidance, it's a good way to put your hands there while you're in prayer or when you're receiving the teaching. All right, so it's our seventh day today. We're doing the Nadi Sodhana technique, but we're adding Uddiyana Bandha. That means we're taking the sphere of energy from the core of the pelvis, which when you suck the upper abdominal area from the navel up in, you'll feel it pulls the pelvis area back and down. So it rotates the pelvis back and down, but it causes the pubic bone to go up. It's a really interesting idea. In Hatha Yoga Pradipika, it says pull the area above the navel back and up, or it says above and below the navel back and up. And of course, it draws some of the lower abdominal area with it, but not as much as when you're doing Ashwini Mudra or Mula Bandha. So let's get to it. Find your seat. Take a few breaths. Get your spine lengthened. Remember, the back of the spine moves from bottom to top up, but the skin moves from top to bottom. And then make your Jalandhara Bandha, soft throat. So you're not straining your neck at all. Keep everything nice and soft. In fact, you don't want to constrict any of the throat muscles whatsoever. So nothing forcing. Don't force any forward, downward, or backward movement. Just keep your neck and throat soft. All right. On your next exhale, descend into the softness. Raise the right hand. Inhale, open right nostril. Breathe. Block the right, open left nostril. Exhale. Now from there, squeeze the Uddiyana Bandha, stomach lock, in and up. Then release, open left nostril. Inhale. Block left, exhale, open right. Drop the hand and pull the stomach lock. And gently release and restore to breathing. So the idea is not to be aggressive. You have to obviously contract some muscles, but you don't want to be harsh in how you do that. And only with progressive practice will you find out what is right for you. Exhale the breath. Second cycle, first round. Block left, open right. Inhale. Then block right, open left. Exhale. Pull the Uddiyana Bandha. Means flying upward. Release the lock. Inhale, open left. Block left. Exhale, open right. Relax the hand. Uddiyana Bandha. Release the lock and restore to breathing. Third cycle, first round. Raise the hand. Block left, open right. Inhale. Block the right. Exhale, open left. Pull the stomach lock. Release the lock. Open left. Inhale. Block the left. Open right. Exhale. Relax your hand and pull Uddiyana Bandha. Release and restore to breathing. Now, although people adhere to a lineage, and we don't want to argue my guru is better than your guru, it's anti-fundamentalist, in my opinion. Yoga is not about creating another sectarian view. So whether it's the interpretation of the philosophy that seems to differ or the techniques in asana or pranayama, it's not to be argued one over the other. Remember, you have to experience it for yourself. There may be differences in interpretations. There may be even contradictory. How are you going to find out? Well, you have to practice with faith and throw out what doesn't tally for you and then go ahead with what works. And see if you cannot be so one-sided that you can't allow for other things to enter into your broadest perspective of what yoga is. So don't create a sectarian view. All right, next. Second round is going to be partially closed nostril inhale, open nostril exhale, pull Uddiyana Bandha. Let's get to it. Exhale the breath, raise the hand, block left, narrow the right, and breathe in. Now block right, open left, exhale, and Uddiyana Bandha. Release the lock, narrow the left inhale, block left, open right, exhale, wait there, drop the hand, pull the stomach lock. Release the lock and restore to breathing. Now remember, all of yoga is about outer to inner, gross to subtle, progressive refinement of both your technique and your perception of what's going on. Second cycle, second round, exhale the breath, block the left, open the right, inhale. Narrowed nostril inhale now. Then block the right, open the left, exhale. Wait there and pull the stomach lock. Release the lock, narrow the left and inhale. Block the left, open the right, exhale. Relax the hand and pull Uddiyana Bandha. Release the lock and restore to breath. Keep widening the back outer intercostal ribs from the center of the spine sideways. Restorative exhale, raise the hand. Block left, narrow right, inhale. Wait there, block the right, open left, exhale. Pull the stomach lock. Release the lock, narrow the left inhale. Block left, open right, exhale. Relax the hand and Uddiyana Bandha. Release the lock and restore to breath. One of the great takeaways from yoga is if you practice yoga, you will understand what it is not to be frustrated or to fail joyfully and handle the frustration in a good way, how not to be depressed, how you can move your energy, lift your energy. The energy isn't pressed down, it's released out, it's expressed, not depressed. And because of your asana practice, your whole life has a certain sense of physical agility and, most important, mental vigor. Mental vigor. You bring a lot of oomph. Right? I always like to say, what's the difference between try and triumph? Oomph. So you got to put something into this path. All right. Exhale the breath. One more round. Block the left, narrow the right inhale. Block the right, open the left exhale. And pull the stomach lock. Release the lock, narrow the left inhale. Block the left, open the right exhale. Drop the hand and stomach lock. Release the lock, restorative breathing. Let the shoulders and arms hang as the chest lifts and spreads. All right, now every now and then I like to remember to discombobulate the way I practice by using my other hand. Something as simple as a little change of using the fingers or the hand that you don't normally do completely changes your whole physical feeling and also your psychological set when you're doing something that's a little outside of your comfort zone or you're not as familiar with. So let's try that. Whichever hand you use, let's use the other hand. We're still going to do Vishnu Mudra, which is the middle and index into the palm, and then the thumb is there opposite the ring and pinky, like your caliper-like action. All right. Third cycle. So now we're going to go into open nostril inhale, narrow nostril exhale, then pull Uddiyana Bandha. All right. Restorative breath. Exhale. Raise the hand. Now block the left, open the right. Inhale. Block the right, narrow the left. Exhale. Pull the stomach lock. Release the lock, open the left inhale. Now, block the left, narrow the right. Exhale. Relax the hand and Uddiyana Bandha. Release the lock and restore to breathing. Right, so how different was the hand action? Was it correct in the same way that you did on the other side? What went wrong? What was missing? What do you have to add? Second cycle, let's find out. Raise the hand, block the left, open the right. Inhale. Now block the right, narrow the left. Exhale. Wait there, stomach lock. Release the lock, open left. Inhale. Block left, narrow right. Exhale. Drop the hand, wait there, restore, and Uddiyana Bandha. Release the lock, restorative breath. What's the sound of that restorative breath? When you're doing the narrowed nostril techniques, it challenges us in a certain way, doesn't it? So not only do you have to watch how your hand is working, but remember, just as there's a subtle world of matter that your eyes don't perceive, that underlies everything, so there's a subtle world of sound. And when we refine the sound, no matter how refined we can get, we can always go more quiet, more silent. See how that works. Third round, exhale, raise the hand, block the left, open the right, inhale, no sound. Now, block the right, narrow the left, subtle sound or no sound. And Uddiyana Bandha. Release the lock, open left inhale. Block the left, narrow the right, exhale. Drop the hand, Uddiyana Bandha. Release the lock and restorative breathing. All right. Fourth cycle now. Narrow nostrils on both the inhale and the exhale. Use the other hand again. See how awkward it may feel, but do the best you can. All right, exhale the breath. New cycle is going to begin. Keep the inhale, opening the sternum to vastness. Opening the sternum to vastness. Raise the hand, block left, narrow right inhale. Block right, narrow left exhale. Uddiyana Bandha. Release the lock, narrow left inhale. Block left, narrow right exhale. Relax the hand, Uddiyana Bandha. Release the lock, restorative breath. So you want to synchronize your inhale with the broadening of your sternum and the maintaining of the lift of the rib cage on the exhalation. Second cycle, last round. Raise the hand. Block left, narrow right, inhale. Block right, narrow left, exhale. Uddiyana Bandha. Release the lock. Narrow left inhale. Block left, narrow right, exhale. Release the hand and stomach lock. Release and restorative breath. All right, one more cycle. Coordinate everything, make it the best one. This is your last best chance for today's practice. On your next exhale, raise the hand, block the left, narrow the right, breathe in. Block the right, narrow the left, exhale. Pull the stomach lock, fly it upward. Release the lock, narrow left inhale. Block left, narrow right, exhale. Release the hand. Last Uddiyana Bandha. Release the lock and restore the breath. Keeping the eyes closed, slowly raise your head up. And then gently open your eyes. Wow, powerful practice. So tomorrow we'll be back with a new technique for the next week. Read up on the mystical physiology of yoga. How does the prana and the apana mix together with all these different locks? How does it raise the sleeping energy, arouse the sleeping serpent, the kundalini, to bring more of the brain potential alive? Consciousness awakens. Let's continue the journey tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day. Be well and spread your blessings everywhere.